All right, welcome back to the Weekly Insider. Obviously, the setup is substantially different than
Normal.
what you're used to seeing. Yeah, so because recently, well, not recently, probably about 5 days ago, a coworker of mine tested positive for the coronavirus. So unfortunately, I had to quarantine. However, I had my test yesterday. In a few days, I should find out if I'm negative or not, and then everything will be kind of back to normal. But well, kind of, but regardless, we're gonna keep things rolling, bringing these episodes weekly. We didn't post Thursday because there was no Thursday night game, and it gave us a little more time, especially with the whole bullshit that I'm dealing with right now. So,
Yeah.
we are going to. This is Saturday today, and then I'll have the video up Sunday for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy your football Sunday, enjoy the video. But without further ado, we'll go over what happened last week. I went 10-6,
Bounce back week for you.
a little bit,
Still
yeah.
came short though. 11-5 for me. One
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Which
Still,
was
still,
I was
still
surprised,
behind. But
I was
what's the
surprised I got
season?
to 11-5 because I was 0-2 on Thanksgiving.
Oh,
So
were you okay? Yeah. Oh no, that's
really
right. I
strong,
do remember that. Yeah, because
yeah, strong
yeah,
Sunday.
yeah,
But
really.
yeah, on the year that brings you to 68-61,
Yep.
and I'm up to 80-49.
Damn. All right. Well, we're just gonna hop right into it. We're gonna kind of keep it short because it is a little. I don't want it to be. It's gonna be a little laggy. Not necessarily laggy, but sometimes it cuts out in Discord. So,
Okay.
but we'll just hop right into it. First game of Sunday, we got New Orleans at Atlanta. I'm just gonna stick with the New Orleans in this one.
Um,
Although the Atlanta Falcons did have a bounce back week, they look pretty good. So
I'm gonna pick Atlanta because the Saints offense is really limited now without Breeze. Obviously, it's like really run heavy, and
yeah.
the Falcons defense the last few weeks has looked really good under Raheem Morris as the interim head coach, who is their defensive coordinator. So I mean, they held the Raiders to like 10 points, something like that. So I'm gonna take the upside here and go Falcons. I think the Saints have won like 8 in a row. They got to lose at some point,
They're
but
really on an 8-win streak. Damn.
I think so. Yeah.
Jesus.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Falcons here. I think their offense can do enough to. I don't think the Saints are gonna score 30 or anything. So I
No,
think
yeah. All right. Next game, we got Detroit at Chicago. Battle of pretty bad
Falcons.
teams, I will say.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go with Detroit in this one. I think they're gonna bounce back. Chicago's offense still not that great. Mitch Trubisky's pretty bad. However, their
Yeah.
defense has been playing well this season. Although at some point,
Yeah.
Stafford and the Lions got to get something going. So
Yeah. I think last week was a fluke for the Bears defense, giving up 40 to the Packers.
yeah, I mean
Like,
the Packers' offense is great, but like still, it's
yeah, but Trubisky's just so bad, man. It's hard to pick that Bears offense. You go with the Lions or the Bears?
I went with the Lions.
Okay, yeah, I was going to pick the Lions too. I just don't. It's hard. I can't pick that Bears
No,
defense.
I
They
know.
lost.
Yeah, and then even if they have one of the best receivers in the NFL, doesn't matter if you can't get the ball. So
Yeah, really, he's going to be one of the more interesting free agents this offseason.
I know, I'm
I'm looking,
excited. I'm excited.
but yeah, I'm going Lions here as well.
Yes, sir. All right, we got Indianapolis at Houston. I think I'm just gonna keep it rolling with the fire hot Indianapolis Colts. They've looked good this season. Surprisingly, Philip Rivers is not like ideal.
Got routed last week though.
They got what?
Routed by the Titans last week.
Yeah, but sometimes when Derrick Henry's on a roll, you can't stop that guy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, I said that though that the Colts don't have like a stud player really. So I just think like anytime they get matched up, I mean, like Devontae Adams a couple weeks ago, Derrick Henry this week, they don't have like a stud guy that's going to lock anyone down.
yeah,
Like the Rams defense is okay; it's not as good overall as the Colts, but they have Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald, so
yeah.
they have those superstars to neutralize some guys. But I don't know, man. Texans have looked pretty good the last few weeks, but I do think the Colts defense is obviously a damn good team.
No, yeah, they're solid for sure.
Wow, Texans have won 3 of 4 since the bye, and their only loss was the Browns by 3.
Browns.
Yeah,
that game was awful.
yeah, I'm gonna go with the Colts here too. I think their
All right.
defense solid enough.
Doubling it up on the Colts, baby. All right, next game we got Cincinnati at Miami. I'm gonna take Miami. I mean, Bengals. I have no hope for them anymore without Burrow. So
Yeah, this game's I'm taking Miami too. This game's in a 10.5 point spread, and I know I took the
no
Dolphins.
way, 10.5.
Dude, the Bengals offense
Oh
doesn't
my
able to
God.
do anything. The Dolphins have a really good defense.
Yeah, I know.
God,
God,
the Bengals or the Dolphins have won 6 out of 7, so they were 1-3, and they're now 7-4.
Jesus.
And that one loss was to the Broncos 2 weeks ago. Jeez.
Yeah, it's bad.
But yeah, I'm going with Miami here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy pick, honestly. All right. Then next game we got Jacksonville at Minnesota. If Dalvin Cook is playing, which I think he is, I'm gonna go with Minnesota. I think Jacksonville just doesn't have their. I don't think they have anything going for them this season.
Yeah, no, Vikings are a 10-point favorite too. They're one of the hottest teams in the league right now because Cousins has bounced back.
Yeah. Dalvin Cook has had 2 back-to-back weeks though without much production. So
wow, the Vikings have only scored they've only scored under 20 points twice this year. And it was the Colts and then a few weeks ago to the Bears. So 2 good defenses.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't realize their offense was playing so well. But yeah, I'm going with the Vikings in this one. I wouldn't be surprised if they 40 on Jags defense.
Well, it's too bad I'm not in the playoffs, so unlucky.
But I was in last place.
Yeah, you suck. All right. Next game, we got the Las Vegas Raiders at the New York Jets. Yeah, I think we're both going Raiders here.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, all right, cool. That's not really much of a discussion. The Jets kind of suck.
Kind of.
Yeah, they suck. All right, next game, we got Cleveland at Tennessee. This is actually, honestly, a really good game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a really good one. I think the Cleveland Browns are going to edge this one out, though.
Yeah, these are 2 teams that are both very similar. They want to control the ball with their run game. I think the Titans have a better passing game, but the Browns have a better defense. So yeah, this is a really good game. I'm gonna pick the Titans just because I think that their offense can do a little more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean Myles Garrett's back this week, and he was on a tear before he was on the COVID list. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Titans here. I just think Derrick Henry's been insane this year.
Unstoppable, yeah, he's been unstoppable this year.
And then obviously AJ Brown's had, I don't even know if it's like a rise really. He was really good last year as a rookie, but he's playing insanely well. But yeah, I think the Titans are able to do enough this game to pull it out. This should be a really good game.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for this game.
Yeah, if you're an old school football fan, this is the game. 2 teams that like to run the ball.
Yeah. All right. Next game, we got the LA Rams at Arizona. This is honestly a toss-up. Both teams have not been consistent these past few weeks at all.
Cardinals are sliding.
The Rams just dropped the game to the fucking 49ers, which is insane.
I said 49ers,
you said,
man.
Yeah, you said that was one of them, but you said you couldn't pick against them, which...
Yeah,
but, tough. I mean, dude, nobody, like, come on. That team's beat up. Like, I don't... And the Rams just came off of a freaking solid win. Like, I don't know what's going on, dude. Rams are very inconsistent, it seems. And Arizona has also been inconsistent. Every time I think of Arizona, though, I think they're just like, they can just put numbers up on the board. But I think this is a really tough one. I do think that Kyler Murray is going to have a big game this week. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the Rams here. I think the Cardinals are on a slide. I think we're starting to see those holes. Their offensive line isn't that great. Their defense is not that good. So I think we're starting to see that they're relying a lot on Murray and Hopkins to do almost everything for that team. So I think the Rams defense has been playing really well this year.
I'm actually Kyle. I forgot Kyler is playing with a bum shoulder too.
Oh, that's right. I remember them saying.
I'm actually gonna go with the Rams here because I was thinking Kyler just got banged up last week, but it's been a consistent thing for the past few weeks. So I'm actually going with the Rams here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams. Obviously, like I said, with that defense, I think it does enough against the Cardinals.
That offense though needs to figure it out because they're very inconsistent. Leo, stop! We'll go out after. God damn. Fuck. Can you hear him in the background?
A little bit, not bad.
Dude, he's been doing it for the past fucking 4 picks.
I'm over here.
All right. Next game we got New York Giants at Seattle. Dude, what the hell?
Daniel Jones.
They have Daniel Jones or no Daniel Jones? Yeah.
He's out this week.
I know. I'm gonna take Seattle. I feel like they're the better bet, but
okay. Are you about to say this is gonna be a tough matchup?
I deadass think it'll be a close game.
I think Seahawks blow them out of the water.
Seahawks suck, dude.
It's Russell Wilson.
Yeah, obviously QB matchup, but I'm just saying, like, dude, I don't get how the Seahawks are so inconsistent. On paper, their team is nasty.
Dude, they're gonna win this game 31-7.
That's a bold prediction, bro.
The Giants won't be able to move the ball. The Seahawks defense has begun to look better. Like their pass rush, I think.
But not. They won last week, right? They won last week against.
Against the Eagles.
Yeah, against the Eagles. Oh yeah.
Eagles had the backdoor cover on the Hail Mary on 4th down.
Jesus.
And the 2-point conversion.
So I'm assuming you're taking Seattle as well, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So speaking of Philadelphia, though, we got Philadelphia at Green Bay.
Green Bay.
think it's a pretty easy pick. Green Bay. Yep. All right. Next
I'm
game.
not picking Philly until Doug Peterson's out.
Dude, that whole team, that whole fucking like the whole situation in Philly's trash.
Yeah, Eagles are in a rough scenario, but I'll say right now, I think Eagles going to be one of the bounce back teams next year. I think a lot of people are going to kind of overrate what
Sleep on
happened.
them. They're gonna sleep on them.
Yeah, I think they're going to over exaggerate what Carson Wentz did this year, even though he's the most sacked quarterback in the league, the most pressured quarterback in the league, and probably has the worst wide receiving core in the league. And next year they get all those linemen back. 3 of their starters are out right now, and then hopefully
until they all get hurt in week 1, 2, 3, and 4. So
Brandon Brooks is steady, like not hurt often. Lane Johnson's up and down. Brandon Brooks is a big one. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like, Packers this one, but look out for the Eagles next year. Hopefully.
Yeah, look out for the Bills too, baby. But anyways, we got New England at the Chargers. New England's coming off a big win, but they look bad. I will say I really don't think they look that good. Cam Newton looks terrible. I don't understand. But I am actually gonna go with the Chargers. If you're going quarterback versus quarterback, Herbert's a lot better looking than Cam Newton in all aspects, looks, performance, and just gameplay. So, yeah, I'm going with Chargers. So.
I hope when you say look, you don't mean like physical appearance.
No, physical appearance.
Like middle schooler going through puberty.
Yeah, Justin Herbert's way better looking than Cam Newton, bro. Okay.
Cam Newton every week is a fashion show.
Just because he thinks he has fashion doesn't mean he's a good looking dude.
I'm going with the Patriots again. I think that I know, like you said, quarterback versus quarterback I like to look at, but as far as coaching, Anthony Lynn's a great running backs coach. We've seen what he did with Melvin Gordon, Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
But Belichick, greatest coach of all time. And I think they have more of an identity than the Chargers do.
Mm-hmm.
The Chargers keep getting into the habit of they'll throw the ball deep, they'll take their shots, and then they get up 28-10. And then they're like, all right, we're going to throw it short, control the time, and then they lose 31-28.
Yeah.
But I like the Patriots. I think they have a better what was the word I just used? A better scheme, better like identity than the Chargers, and obviously a better coach. So I'm gonna take the Patriots here in a close one.
All right.
And I think Herbert makes mistakes this game.
He makes what, big plays or big mistakes? You said.
Mistakes. Yeah. I think this will be a bad game from Herbert personally.
All right. I think Belichick will probably have something up his sleeve for him, but guess we'll see. And then we got our Sunday night game, probably the worst game of the week. It's Denver at KC. It's KC, like it's really no competition at all. Denver sucks. Denver's literally terrible. I mean, I still like Denver. I wish they were a little better, but KC's just unstoppable. And then fucking Tyreek Hill and Mahomes are literally firing on all cylinders, bro. Like every single cylinder. Every single cylinder you could think of and more. They have fucking add-ons, dude. It's ridiculous. The whole
the Chiefs now are, I think, far and away the best team in the NFL. I'd say they clearly unseated the Steelers. They had the one slip up, but the Steelers obviously 11-0. You beat.
Yeah, but you got to look at that schedule, bro. They have.
I know that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, you can only beat who you play.
Exactly. No, not I would never discredit them. They're undefeated. Like a win's a win, to be honest. So, especially as a longtime Bills fan, a win's a goddamn win, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah. Chiefs have to be the favorite for the Super Bowl right now, barring some big injury. Obviously, you hope not. But
no, absolutely not.
Dominant right now. I don't see anyone beating them until the end of the year.
Yeah, until they play the Bills. And that game goes the opposite way. It was close.
41-30.
Yeah, okay, buddy. All right. Next game, we got Monday night. We got Washington at Pittsburgh. Oh, I really want to go with the upset this week. Like, I want to go with Washington, but I can't. So I'm just gonna go with Pittsburgh.
I mean, it's two teams that want to play good defense and control the ball, and I think the Steelers do that a lot better.
Well, yeah.
I saw some stat before their game though. The second best team in pressure rate, I don't remember who it was, but they were at like 26%, and they were 9.1% better than the last place team. So between second and last was 9.1%. The Steelers were 9% better than the second place team. So the difference between first and second was just as big as between second and 32nd.
Oh my god!
So that just shows how incredible the Steelers defense is this year.
Yeah, they're dominant, man.
Yeah, so I think Alex Smith's in for a rough day.
I mean, yeah, but
yeah,
I don't know. I'm definitely going with the Steelers. Like that's my pick, but I feel like something you gotta watch. I feel like somehow the Washington's gonna I don't know, bro.
I don't think they have the firepower for it.
They
But,
don't, but I don't know. Sometimes you just have that gut feeling. So
you never know though. Big Ben makes a few mistakes.
exactly, getting old.
Yeah. All right,
All
next one.
right, yeah, we got Buffalo at my boy or Buffalo at San Fran, baby. I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
Did something happen to Buffalo? The 49ers are the favorites in this one.
I think people just hate on the Bills. I think that's just it.
I think it's also people realize that the 49ers can compete anyone. Yeah, no. I mean, Kittle's still out. Garoppolo's still out. Yeah, I'm taking the Bills in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Oh, Matt Milano's out.
Milano. Nah,
Yeah, says he's on the IR.
is probably maybe for COVID because I don't remember seeing an injury.
No, it's an injury.
Really?
Yeah, he returned to practice 3 days ago though,
Ah,
but no idea if he'll play then. He was designated to return.
maybe they're just resting him more.
Yeah, it was an injured pec.
Oh,
But
okay. Actually, I think I do remember hearing about that.
yeah, it had to been at least 3 weeks because he was on the IR. But yeah,
I just don't see them losing to the.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I can see it. The 49ers can do what they normally do and just run for 200 yards. But yeah, I think the Bills in this one.
All right.
I'm sorry, the 49ers are favorites.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if that's true that Milano's out, that does make a big difference in the rush game. So.
He's more of a coverage guy than a run stuffer.
Oh no, he also is very good at controlling the middle of the field. So like
yeah, but Trey Edmonds is the main run guy, shooting.
Oh yeah, Edmonds too. He's freaking monster down though.
But
all right,
yeah.
And then we have a Tuesday game this week too.
Yeah, because of the Ravens delay.
Oh, of course, the Ravens. So yeah, Tuesday we got Dallas at Baltimore. I'm just gonna take Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
I honestly, dude, the Baltimore Ravens aren't even that good though. I'll be honest. Like, they have just not been playing well this season.
They were a one possession game against an undefeated team with almost all practice squad guys.
Yeah, and that just shows how overrated the Steelers are. That's what that shows.
I don't know. I think it shows that the Ravens are a solid team. They're one of the best. Harbaugh's one of the best coaches. They have a good defense, and if they get their playmakers back, I mean, they didn't have Andrews, the running backs, or Lamar last week.
Yeah,
I don't think Snead either. But yeah, I think the Ravens. I think they're out of the wild card race right now, or they're not.
They're in the hunt, right?
Yeah, they're in the hunt. They're only a game back. But yeah, I'm gonna take the
Ravens. Yeah. All right. Well, that concludes week 13, correct? I didn't even say in the beginning. Week 13 of the NFL season. We got now we got games of the week. I'm gonna go with the Cleveland at Tennessee game for sure. I think it's gonna be a really good game. I hope it's not a blowout. I hope it's interesting. It's probably one I'll be watching, especially because the Bills play Monday night, and so I don't have anyone else to watch on Sunday. So
yeah,
but yeah.
I'm between two games here. This is the only one with playoff implications. I'm gonna go with Rams Cardinals.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, like I just said, two teams that are in the playoff race. Cardinals, if they lose this game and the Vikings win, I think the Vikings would then jump the Cardinals into the playoffs. And same with the 49ers. They're only a game back too. So I think, a week or two ago, the Cardinals were in first place in the division, and now suddenly they might be in the playoffs as of right now, I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're one game up on the Vikings, Bears, and 49ers. So, yeah, I'm going to pick the Cardinals and Rams game.
All right. Cardinals, Rams. Well, folks, definitely a little bit of a unorthodox episode, but if you guys like it, drop a like and subscribe for more. We post every week. Next week we'll be back to Thursday again. Is there a Thursday night game next week? Or
I'm about to look.
Are they done with Thursday night games?
Yeah, there is.
There is?
No, there's Thursday night games until Christmas.
Okay.
So the last 2 weeks.
All right. So yeah, we'll be having it'll be regular Thursday nights, and then if there's no Thursday night games, we'll be posting on Sunday morning. So look out for that. Hit subscribe, hit that like button, and we will see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching, and it's been the Weekly Insider. Peace.